Hello again, everyone. I'm picking back up on our downtown walk here Sunday, July 19th. And as I mentioned before, here's the United States Post Office building. So we'll go ahead and cross the street. As I mentioned before, on the other side we have the Regions Bank building, PMO Bank building, a few older residential apartment buildings, Continental. That's out here, that might be like the Indianapolis, similar to the Indianapolis Athletic Club. Or it might just be an apartment building, I'm not sure about that. And Sunday is a good time to walk on a nice day down here because all the metered parking, you can see the meters are free on a Sunday. So if you ever want to come down and walk in the downtown area on a nice day, Sunday is definitely the day that would be more economical, be much easier parking. And then I don't know if you can see back behind the Regions Bank, there's a gold building or gold tinted windows. They do call that the gold building over here. It's commercial offices. Again, this is the front of the Indiana War Memorial building across the street. Very beautiful fountain in front of this private apartment building. Very nice. It would be nice to have in a private backyard. Sure. And we're heading towards Monument Circle. Have another little more fountains across the street, another segment of it's called University Park. They all go down Meridian Street, as you can see on the other side. Different sections with different names, but they're all little small parks with picnic tables, benches. And then, of course, you will see occasionally as we walk down these electric scooters. They're for rent. And you pretty much, when you're finished with them, you just leave them where you don't have any more need for them. Just park them right there at the kickstand. So I was right. This is a private apartment building. This is private resident parking. And actually it was also it's called Indianapolis Athletic Club condos. As I mentioned before, this is all Meridian Street. We're walking down, it goes right down to Monument Circle, which every Christmas they put Christmas tree lights on the monument in the middle of the circle. I believe it's one of the United States' tallest artificial Christmas trees or structures. I believe on the left hand there's some scaffolding, of course, you can see. There's always construction going on, kind of like someplace like New York City, or I'm sure any LA or any of the larger cities always have scaffolding and construction going on. Matter of fact, funny I mention it because this cross section, as you can see, New York Street, but we are in Indianapolis, Indiana now. The other side over here, this older looking building, this really looks like the Parthenon. This is I believe, the federal court building. So any legal cases that are federal law cases, bankruptcy court, other things of that nature are in this federal court building. And you can see right on ahead, if we walk straight dead ahead, where we'll be at the Monument Circle. That's where we're headed right now. Just have to wait for the light. Okay, here we go. There's some people on those electric scooters right now. And I was right, this is the AT&T building coming up with the flag pole. And this is definitely a federal court building over here on this side. As you can see as we pass by, it says AT&T, which is a telephone company, one of the largest in the world. As we continue to approach the Monument Circle. I believe this might be the back of the Regions Bank building. Actually, the Regions Bank building is on the other side of the street. It's another commercial high-rise. Here's the Sheraton Hotel on that side of the street. You get a better view of that gold tinted window office building. Probably hear it is a Sunday, so there are church bells chiming. And one of the steeples, it's probably this church right here. It has a large steeple, pretty high, and the chimes or bells are tolling. Not sure what the name of the church is. what we'll do is we'll take a walk around the circle. See, here's a little advertisement, I guess you'd say. Monument Circle. Free nightly outdoor patriotic lighting and sound presentations. So that was probably connected with the July 4th celebration. And there's different quads. We're in the northwest quad or corner, but basically it's a circle, pretty much. Some older buildings. And this is also ultimately a war memorial structure, and it's 1865, it says. That's pretty old. There are quite a few buildings that go back to the mid to late 1800s here, lined also by a lot of nice large stone flower pots. Across the street and show everyone a little bit better picture. A lot of steps leading up to the monument itself. But this way you get a little bit better view of the information that's engraved on the front of the structure. It says to Indiana's silent victors, and it's got all the way from war with Mexico, it says, to World War I. Very, very ornate. Let's hope that there doesn't have to be any more war memorials, because war is not a good thing. I wouldn't think anyone would think it was good. Like the song says, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But that's my opinion. Peace is better. A little bit better view of the church across the street, and you're looking all the way down Meridian Street, which is one of the, if not the longest north-south venue in the city of Indianapolis, Marion County. It actually goes out of Marion County to the north. It goes into Hamilton County, into such towns as Carmel, and further up the line. I think there's a museum inside, but it's closed today. Anyway, I think I'll give my arm another rest. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye now.